Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel. I am Delilah Rose, coming with your reading for August 21st to the 27th, 2022. Please take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember that I don't give private readings, so I'll never solicit. But I am doing advice column. So I will be giving an advice column show on my podcast. So if you have something that needs to be answered, remember this is for free. Send in your message. You can contact me by going to my website, delilahspiritualspot.com. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focus on the past or in the future. So stay in the present. Enjoying the journey but savoring the moment. Seeing both sides. Take a step back and try looking at this from a different perspective. Now remember that you are on a journey, and the first card says to stay flexible. How do we stay flexible? We prepare for every scenario by taking a step back. I have a saying that I love. It's from a Steven Seagal movie. Chance favors the prepared mind. It's something I live by. I, I'm one of those people that run various scenarios. So we have an under the sea theme here. So whispers from the ocean, my mermaid tarot, and another mermaid tarot deck. This one is by Dame Darcy. But let's go ahead. And the deck in my hand is by Los Scarabeo, I believe. So let's just get started. Oh, Sagittarius. Can I get a message for Sagittarius, please? Can I get a card for Sagittarius? Two cards here. We have Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands. Divine partnerships. Masculine and feminine balancing between the both within you. We have the Eight of Swords. You've been holding yourself back. We have the Lovers card here. Lovers card doesn't always represent lovers. Queen of Swords. You're making a decision here. And here it's I love it when these cards are so on point with each other. We have the King of Cups, clarifying that Eight of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So if you look at it, this is a balance within yourself. I don't feel like this is necessarily a relationship read. I mean, I'm going to read it as I see it here. You do have the Four of Cups. I'm going to clarify. There is such a great balance here between masculine and feminine. Three female entities, three male entities, male and female in one, male and female here. So it very well could be a relationship read. And it doesn't mean heterosexual relationships. It's energy, masculine and feminine energies. Can I clarify this first column, please? Can I clarify this first column? Queen of Pentacles. Second column, clarification. Three of Wands. The Sun clarifying our last column, and we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, so, this is about a partnership. For many of you, it's a partnership within. Uh, but there is changes afoot here. So either you're going to be in a relationship or there's changes within your relationship. I don't feel like anything bad is happening here. I don't have any definitive I'm leaving situation. I just have a rebalancing. And I think that for your ultimate happiness, there has to be a rebalancing in your relationship because we do have a defined partnership here. So if this is business, it's defined partnership. within a business here, but you guys are very passionate. You guys are on the same track. Um, you're going in the same direction, just not on the same track. So we want to get you on the one track so you can um, make sense of what's going on in your future. Queen of Swords, decision maker. This needs to be your energy. You need to be calculated, right? So, not thinking of the emotional mind, thinking of the logical mind, because money is at stake here. Your future stability is at stake here. So, we want to make sure that we are making the right discernment for our partnership. Again, you guys are headed in the same direction. We want to put you on track together at the same speed. Um, and I just think for you is taking a step back and seeing the other side. Again, I don't see any major breakups here. Take it as it resonates. Uh, Listen to your sun, moon, rising if this does not resonate for you. But there is a journey you've been on with this particular partner, or you're going to be on a journey with a partner. It's going to be one of a lot of passion, a lot of fulfillment. But because you guys are of the like mind, maybe another Sagittarius or someone who falls in your family of horoscope that um, that causes this issue. You know, when you're with someone who thinks exactly like you, is the mirror image of you, it could be a very difficult situation because there's not much of a balance there. It's kind of a one way of thinking. We have the Eight of Swords, which is very interesting because I feel like you have not been speaking um, your truth here in some way because she has something in her mouth that she can literally open her mouth and drop. So this is you holding your tongue here. She's actually holding a sword in her mouth. So two things here is because you don't know how to communicate, and when you do speak, you throw that sword out, or you're being muted, right? So I want you to not be muted. I don't need you to hold back. We need you to see both sides and be in the moment, right? Don't be in the past of disagreements and don't be too much in the future. I think that if you get in the moment with your partner, things will loosen up because, again, there's something here where you're not seeing eye to eye. You're moving in the same direction, but not at the same speed. And I think you need to reconnect, is what I want to say with your partner. So let's get that connection going. Again, let's be in this King of Cups type of mode where we are fulfilling each other emotionally, not just passionately. And that's represented here by the Three of Wands. I think that once you start that reconnection, you're able to speak your truth. And speaking your truth doesn't mean hurting the other people's feelings, because I have a feeling you could be sharp with your tongue. So you're muting yourself. But once we learn how to communicate and you're able to see the other side, you're able to get your point across a lot better and see some victory in that. Again, this is your better half, your equal, um, represented here by this Lover's card. So, it's, great energy here. We have the King and Queen of Wands here, and basically, we have the same people here. It's not a negative thing, but it does not allow you to see past certain things. We have the King of Pentacles here, so we know that you're after stability. You're after it all here. And what's interesting is what's missing here is we have a Queen and King of Pentacles. We have a King and Queen of Wands. What we don't have is a Queen of Emotion here, and we don't have a King of Intellect. So there is room for improvement here, if we can get these other two balances out there, right? This is why I don't think there's a breakup, because we have the sun shining down, and understand that sometimes you need to offer an olive branch, and that's maybe you seeing the other person's side of things and offering the olive branch. But again, look at the World card behind. The Three of Swords, that's not a negative card. The Three of Swords is a heartbreak card, don't get me wrong. But sometimes it's the death of what we thought we wanted and thought we needed and combining it with another person. That's what I feel is happening. We have that Six of Cups, that nostalgia card. So it's someone here that you are seeing, you have a past, present, and future with, is what I want to say. We have the Six of Pentacles, and it's all about give and take. Are you giving more than you're taking? Or are you taking more than you're giving? That's the balance we're talking about, seeing things for another side. The World card again, along with the Ace of Swords, new ideas and beginnings, and the Knight of Wands, chasing that passion, chasing chasing the reignition of that passion. I mean, this is a great reading. You just take a step back, think about your partner's perspective, make sure you're not cutting them with that tongue of yours, and things are going to turn out okay. But there has to be some type of apology, is what I'm feeling, for you guys to move forward and on. And I am Delilah Rose, and this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot.